Rolling in the 97 GS, straight 6 power, you know it's blessed. 2 Jay-Z under the hood, a legend's heart. Tearing it down and building it back, that's the art. From a clean cruiser to a modded out machine, the baddest 4-door that you have ever seen. This ain't no whisper, I'm shouting out the truth, unleashing all the light for me and for the...
Alright guys, so it's literally middle of the night. I had to do it later because this morning I wired that in, everything at the additional wires, and just now I did finish the sleeving and everything and make sense out of all of it. I did follow this guide. Pin 1 top left, pin 1 top left, and there you come. From there you count everything. It's everything in here. I had to remove this wire, which was on pin 32, which is iat+. It's an intake air temperature. Just because I'm wiring my own intake air temperature. This one used to be here, and that would be if you're using the muff, but don't know why that is wired in, because with this ECU using MUP, using the vacuum, and using the external IAT. I bet they have their reasons. I don't understand it so much. I don't understand it enough to be judging something or making any advice on this. I just had to remove it. It was in my way. And now, this is the paper what it came with the adapter, and pin 32 is IATN, and it was indeed wired to B2 here. To stock harness B2 pin number 22, if I'm looking at right. Yeah, B2 pin 22 on the original harness. It's probably because this harness is meant for JZS161, JZS171, JZX110. So that's me 1 JZ and 2 JZ engines. So probably this is for 1 JZ or whatnot, GTE. I have no clue. But it was in my way, so I removed it. Right. So I did end up with these 3 pigtails. I made them super long. I basically used the whole length of the flying harness, and that's just because I would like to place the ECU one day inside of the cabin once I outgrow this harness adapter. So basically, once I replace all these with my turbo conversion, and will be making my own my own harness, then I will be not using this adapter. I will rebuild that step by step. Right, so what I have here, so this is my IAT. That's the intake air temperature sensor, which is wired there. This is the Bosch wideband. So basically in this sleeve there is a 5 wires, and this is the 12 volt plus ignition. I left that out because I will be taking that power from the MUF sensor, and now it will be just easy to hook up to that connector on MUF sensor straight away with external cable, and now because I don't know where on that stock harness where is that 12 plus ignition, and now I didn't want to mix or splice into any of these, just to make sure I don't introducing any, just to make sure I'm not introducing any noise. So for example, here is 12 volt plus ignition on pin 18 on the gray connector, and now another one. I don't see any other one. Yeah, I don't see any of it. I don't see anywhere else than the ignition plus on VVTi solenoid, and I just don't feel like going into it. So the MAF sensor 12 plus ignition is fused, and it's safe to use. So I will connect this one in. So that's iat, this is the wideband, and here we have the Bluetooth. So again, I followed the manual on the Ecumaster website, and they have a wiring diagram. They say which color is which one is CAN bus, which one is power ground, which one is CAN bus low, CAN bus high. So it's only 4 wires. So I did wrap that in this because this goes inside of the cabin. I just didn't wanna have exposed wires so I don't cut them or something. And here are 2 wires, which all this will go to the cabin, and these will be inside of the cabin. So I have a positive and ground, so I can connect this one inside of the cabin on the 12 volt plus ignition, and probably from radio or lighter. So once I turn the key, this will come up, and now we will cut off these terminals and put some corresponding mounting for this. But that's the harness done. Another thing what I had prepared is my laptop. So we got a prepared laptop with our Ecumaster software, and I have downloaded the map from Ecumaster as well, right away from them. And this is what we have. That's the map, and it's loaded in my laptop. And I had to go in actually in like legacy versions of this Ecumaster software, because the map would they actually link the map would they have linked for this adapter, that's a good map, and it's easy to edit to get a start your car, but it wasn't compatible with the latest version of the Ecumaster, which is V3. And so I basically went back and have a look which version it is corresponding with this map. Maybe I can bring out, yeah. So I had to get this version to be corresponding with the map what I did get. That's it. Tomorrow I will go to car. I will plug in the iat. I will plug in the wideband and install the wideband under the car in my under the car location for O2 sensor. Hopefully it will fit there. Otherwise I have to figure out something, because this is quite long, and the exhaust in the GS300 it's very funny how it's routed that last O2 position. So it's actually close to the chassis, so maybe this will not even fit, but I will see. I shall see. If it's any issue, then I will probably modify it or figure something. Right, so that's the wideband, and now we're gonna use this again. I will use the whole length. I will not cut it up, because in the future the ECU will go in cap and I will need its whole length. So I will just have it somewhere. We'll connect to that air intake manifold and the other side to the ECU, and the rest I will just roll it up somehow nicely and tuck it away, so I don't have to buy a new one again. Then we will have to figure out how to run this cable, because here it's the pigtail for the ECU, and as you can see it's a shallow type C, so I can't just pick any random type C cable and put it there, because this one is shallow, and it goes right there, isn't it? It goes right there. They have this nice dust cover on it, and can do right. That sits nicely there. Then we have this extension lead. So probably what I could do is take my 3-meter type C and just connect in here on one side type A and other side type C into my laptop, because my laptop is actually type C. So we'll see if that will work. Yeah, that's it. I think I'm ready. Very excited, very nervous, and now I shall see you tomorrow, guys, in the car. Hopefully I will not blow it up. Hopefully I did wired everything correct. Just, guys, this is just really just to show you how it looks like and what I'm doing on my project car. I don't want you to be following any wiring what you spot in my video or something, because I can't be responsible for you guys blowing up your cars or burning ECUs or something. I mean, here is the manual. Follow it religiously and don't copy what I did. Maybe I did make mistake and I don't know about it yet. I'm just saying I'm not responsible for any of it. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing. If it works, it works. If it helps, just give you idea how it's done, how it looks like when it's prepared, when it's running, when it's connected. But the actual wiring, trust yourself. Follow this guide. Don't copy whatever I made here, because I don't know yet if it's correct. No. We'll see tomorrow. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the car.
Rolling in the 97 GS, straight 6 power, you know it's blessed. 2 Jay-Z under the hood, a legend's heart, tearing it down and building it back, that's the art.